Here we start with the first question, argon 42. That means argon that has an atomic mass of 42 is one isotope of argon. How many neutrons does it have? Argon is represented on the periodic table as Ar. Its mass is 42, like they've stated in the question. If we look at the periodic table, argon here has the top number in its box 18, which is the protons. Protons. To figure out how many neutrons it has, we use the formula, the mass minus the protons equals the neutrons. Therefore, for this first question, the one about the argon, argon has a mass of 42 minus the proton number 18 equals 24 neutrons. So the answer to the first question is 24 neutrons. The next question is going to be very similar. Antimony 124, that is antimony that has an atomic mass of 124, is one isotope of antimony. How many neutrons does it have? The representation of antimony on the periodic table is Sb. Here they tell us it has a mass of 124. If we look at the periodic table, antimony is right here. The top number is 51. That's the number of protons it has. 51 protons. If we use the same formula as we did for the first question, that means 124 mass minus 51 protons equals 73 neutrons. The answer to the second question is 73 neutrons. The last question is, if you have nitrogen 15 and oxygen 17 and sulfur 34 and nitrogen 13, how many of these are isotopes of one another? By definition, isotopes means it has the same number of protons, but it can have a different number of neutrons. The only two that have the same number of protons are the two nitrogens. An element will always have the same number of protons if it's the same element. Therefore, nitrogen 15 and nitrogen 13 are isotopes of one another.